You're finally buying the new car you've always wanted. And since you've been disciplined saving for your dream car, you want to buy the best coverage to protect your prize. What insurance do you need to guarantee your car is covered? There are two types of common insurance: liability and collision. Liability protection means you show some financial responsibility to other drivers if you hurt them or damage their property in an accident when you're at fault. It is required for all drivers in all states, with each state mandating its own minimum liability standards. You're not necessarily required to carry liability insurance in all states, but you must prove some type of financial responsibility for other drivers. Unless you have piles of cash you're willing to risk, you should look into liability insurance to meet those standards. Liability insurance also covers others' bodily harm and property damage when you cause an accident, known as the XYZ triplet. Liability insurance covers X in individual body harm, but up to Y for the entire accident. Z is the limit it will cover for property damage. Every state details its XYZ minimum standards, so check with your local DMV or insurance agent to get those numbers. One pitfall with liability insurance is that it doesn't cover your car if any damage occurs in the accident, whether it's your fault or not. That's where collision insurance comes in. Collision insurance covers your car whether you hit a light pole or another car. It even covers you if another car or light pole hits you. No matter who's at fault and no matter what you hit or what hits you, your dream car is protected with collision insurance. If you borrowed from a bank to pay for your car, the bank will most likely require you to purchase collision insurance. Of course, the policy you choose determines the maximum amount the insurance company is willing to cover once a car is damaged. So, if you bought your dream car a long time ago and now it's not so new, you may save a little cash by purchasing collision insurance with lower minimums. After all, you want to cover your car for what it's actually worth, since that's what the insurance company will pay out if you happen to total the car. Let's recap. Liability insurance covers the expense of bodily injury and property damage you cause when you're at fault for an accident. You must pay out of pocket or make a claim to your collision insurance for any expenses related to your car. Every driver is required to have some minimum liability protection mandated by their state law. Check with the DMV or your insurance agent to be sure you have the coverage that's right for you.